developers, and welcome back to Easy Code Snippets. In this video we are going to discuss about arithmetic operators. In the previous video we discussed about assignment operator and comparison operators. So in this video we will be continuing with operators only. So here we are going to discuss these types of operator that we have in under arithmetic operators. So arithmetic operators, as the name suggests, are mainly used to do mathematical operations. Like in mathematics we do addition, subtraction, etc. So to do all those kind of tasks in programming we have arithmetic operators. Okay, so without further ado, let us see what all operators we have. So the first one is addition. Okay, let us check out an example of addition. So let's say I have a number 1 that is 20. Okay, and let me make another variable num2 which is 40. Okay, so okay, these are things, some errors maybe I have I have declared them here. Let me comment it out. Okay, so I have these two variables 20 and 40, and now what I want is I want to add them up. So for that what I will do is I will do num1 plus num2. This is our addition operator, and these two are operands. This is the left operand, this is the right operand, and I will store the result in a sum variable. So let me create another variable sum, and here as we discussed in the previous video about assignment operator, so here I am using assignment operator to assign the result of these two, the sum of these two numbers, in this sum variable. Okay, so now let us check it out what the result gives us. Sum, let me leave it. Yeah, so here we have 60 as the sum of 40 and 20. Okay, so this was your basic addition operator. Now let us try to do subtraction. So let difference, I'm gonna use only these two numbers, so I would say num1 minus num2. Okay, so now let me log it. Okay, so it gave us minus 20 because 40 is larger than 20. So instead of, let me increase it, let us make it 60, and now it should give us 20. Yeah, here it is 20. So this is a difference. Okay, and here I have passed the string in the console so that I can see what output it is being logged to on the console. So here we check the difference. Now let us quickly see multiplication. So I'm gonna perform the multiplication on these two numbers only. So let multiply equals to num1 into num2, and let me log the result. Multiply, and it should ideally give us 2400, and yeah, so it is 2400. We use this operator as a multiplication operator to multiply these two numbers. Okay, so this was our basic multiplication operation. Now let us check out division operator. So division operator is denoted by this. So I'm going to perform division on the two numbers which I declared above. So division num1, let us join num2 by num1. Okay, and let me log the result. Division, and let me copy paste this. So here we have the result of the division. Okay, so num2 is 40. Okay, I'm dividing num2 by 60, so that's why it is in this. Let me divide num1 by num2. So here we go, 1.5. Also you can choose any number. Let's say I want to divide it by 2, so it should get 30. Wait, here it is, division is 30. So this is the basic division operation. Now let us check it out, modulo operator. So modulo operator is divided by is denoted by this symbol. Okay, so now let us check it out why we use modulo operator. It basically gives us the remainder when we perform this modulo operation onto numbers. So let's say I have a number 1 as 12, and let us not declare another variable. Instead I would perform this operation. Okay, and now number 1, let me divide it by 2. Okay, and let the remainder is. So if we divide 12 by 2, so what remainder do we get? We get 0, right? So it should ideally give us 0. The remainder would be 0. So you can see it is 0. Okay, and let's say if I divide it by 5, we got 2 as the remainder, because if we divide 12 by 5 we'll get 2 as the remainder. So the remainder is printed over here. So here you can use the modulo operator to find the remainder in any operation, and this can be useful. This modulo operator can be useful, let's say when you are writing a program where you need to check if a number is divisible by 2 or not. Okay, let's say if you want to decide if a number is even or not. So in that case what you can do is you can divide that particular number by 2. Okay, and if the remainder is 0, that means that that number is even, and if the remainder is not 0, that means that the number is odd. Okay, so this is the basic use of modulo operator. Okay, so let me write over use case in program to find if a number is odd or even. Okay, very simple use case. Now let us discuss increment and decrement. So increment is denoted by plus plus. Okay, so now let us first check increment only. So let's say I have a number new number equals to 50, and if I increment this new number plus plus, we got 51. So this basically increments the whatever number you have by 1. Okay, so let's say if it was 55, it would, but after incrementing it would have become 56. Here you can see. Okay, so it basically increments by 1. And now we have decrement. Decrement is noted by 1, this minus minus. So again I'm going to take this example. So what I will do is new number decrement, and let me log this statement now. After decrement, so it is going to decrement it by 1, so it will become 54. Okay, yeah, it won't become 54 because 55, and then here we incremented it, right? So here it became 56, and now if you decrement, this new number has now become 56, and now if you decrement, then it would become 55, right? So after decrement it is 55. So if we had not incremented it, then it would have become 54. Here you can see. Okay, perfect. So now you understood what increment and decrement are. So now let us move to the exponentiation operator. So it is denoted by these asterisks, double asterisks. So let's say you need to calculate the power of 2 raised to the power 3. So in that case you can use this operator. So let's say I have a, let me call it gold number as 2. and you need to calculate the power of it. So what you can do is you need to calculate the power up to 3, up to equals to 3. Okay, so what you're gonna do is two, and now you're gonna use this, and up to 3 we need to calculate. So now let me log the result. You get 8, because 2 raised to the power 3 is 8. In the similar case, let's say you want to get the power for 3 raised to power 2. So in that case, let's say 3 raised to power 3. So in that case, what you can do is your number would be 3, and you need to calculate the power up to 3. So 3 into 3 into 3, it would be 27. Sorry, I did 23. Here it is, 27. So you can calculate the power of numbers using this exponential operator. Okay, so this was it regarding the arithmetic operators. In the next video we are going to discuss some more operators, so don't skip watching this series. And if you like this video, please do consider subscribing the channel and keep watching.